Hey there, English learners. You're listening to Real English Flow, the podcast where every conversation you hear brings you one step closer to speaking English with confidence in your real life. Lily, good to be back. How are you today?
Jake, I'm really good actually. Something happened this morning that got me thinking.
Oh, yeah? What happened?
So, I was at the coffee shop, right? And the person at the counter asked me something simple, just a simple question. And I answered naturally, no thinking, no stress. And I thought, wow, when did that become easy?
Oh, I love that feeling. The moment something just clicks.
Exactly. And that's what we're talking about today, the to be verb, the most important verb in English.
The one verb you use every single day in every single conversation.
And if you're new here, welcome. I'm Lily.
And I'm Jake. Hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell. New episodes every week.
Because today we're going to make to be feel easy, natural, and real.
Let's go. Okay, Lily, let me ask you something. What's the first thing you say when someone asks, "Who are you?"
I am Lily. I am a podcast host. I am happy to be here.
Yes, three sentences, three times to be, and you didn't even think about it.
Right, because to be is everywhere.
It's in every conversation, every introduction, every feeling, every description.
It's the foundation of English, like the ground you walk on.
Yes. Think about it. Without to be, you can't say who you are. You can't say where you are. You can't say how you feel.
You can't say what something is.
You're basically silent without it.
So here's our promise to you today. By the end of this episode, to be will feel natural, not like grammar, like conversation.
Because we're not going to teach you rules today.
We're going to talk naturally. And to be is going to show up everywhere, just like it does in real life.
So listen carefully, because every sentence we say is a lesson.
Okay, so let's start simple. What is to be?
Great question. To be is a verb, but it's not like other verbs.
Most verbs describe actions like run, eat, sleep.
But to be describes existence, identity, state.
Let me give you a visual metaphor for that.
Oh, I love your metaphors.
Imagine you have a photo, a picture of yourself.
Okay.
The photo shows who you are, where you are, how you look, how you feel in that moment.
Right.
To be is the camera that takes that photo. It captures reality.
Oh, that's beautiful. To be takes a picture of the world as it is right now.
Exactly. I am happy. She is tired. We are here. They are ready.
All snapshots, all taken with to be.
And here's the thing. To be changes depending on who is talking.
Yes, so let's make this super simple. I am, you are, he is, she is, it is, we are, they are.
Say it with us. I am.
You are,
He is. She is. It is.
we are, they are.
That's it. That's the whole camera.
6 forms, that's all you need. All right, let's make this real. Lily, imagine we just met. Introduce yourself.
Okay. Hi, I'm Lily. I'm a podcast host. I'm from the United States. I'm really excited to meet you.
Perfect. 4 sentences, 4 times I'm, which is short for I am.
And notice something. Every sentence tells you something different about me.
Who you are, what you do, where you're from, how you feel.
All with to be.
Now let's try another situation. Lily, describe your day so far.
Okay, it's Monday morning. I'm at the coffee shop. The coffee is hot. The music is soft. I'm relaxed and happy.
Beautiful. And every single sentence used to be.
It's natural. You don't have to think about it.
That's the goal. To be should feel like breathing.
You don't think about breathing. You just do it.
Exactly. And with practice, to be becomes the same.
Now, here's something important. In spoken English, we almost always use the short form.
Yes, not I am, we say I'm.
Not you are, we say you're.
Not he is, we say he's.
Not they are, we say they're.
In real conversations, the short form sounds more natural, more friendly, more human.
So practice the short forms. That's what you hear in real life. Okay, I want to talk about something important. Feelings.
Oh, yes, because one of the most common uses of to be is to describe how we feel.
And this is so important for real conversation because people always ask, "How are you?"
And most people just say, I'm fine, thanks.
But you can say so much more.
Like what?
I'm tired but happy. I'm nervous about something. I'm really excited today. I'm a little stressed.
All with to be and all very natural.
Here's a challenge for you right now. How are you feeling at this exact moment?
Right now, listening to this podcast,
Yes, say it out loud. I am, and finish the sentence.
maybe you're saying, I'm focused, I'm learning, I'm a little confused, but that's okay.
Confusion is part of learning, and that's okay.
I remember when I first learned English, I was so scared to make mistakes.
What happened?
My teacher told me something I never forgot. She said, Jake, mistakes are proof that you are trying.
Oh, I love that.
And I thought, she's right. Every mistake is a step, not a failure.
So if you make a mistake with to be today, great. That means you're practicing.
And practice is everything.
Okay, now let's talk about questions, because to be is also how we ask things in English.
Yes, and this is where it gets really interesting.
In a regular sentence, to be comes after the subject. I am, she is, they are.
But in a question, we flip it.
We put to be first. Am I? Is she? Are they?
Simple flip. That's it.
Let me give you some real examples. Are you ready? Is she here? Is it cold outside? Are we late?
And you can add question words too. Where are you from? What is your name? How old is he? Who are they?
These are the questions you hear every single day.
In shops, at work, with friends, everywhere.
So let's practice right now. I'll say a sentence, you flip it to a question.
Okay, let's do it.
She is a teacher.
Is she a teacher?
They are ready.
Are they ready?
You are from Brazil.
Are you from Brazil?
Perfect. Did you practice with us? If you did, amazing. You just used to be in questions.
And here's something beautiful about questions with to be. They start conversations.
Every great conversation starts with a question.
Are you okay? Where are you from? What is your dream?
Questions open doors, and to be opens the questions.
Okay, one more essential piece. The negative.
Yes, because sometimes we need to say what something is not.
And with to be, it's so simple.
You just add not after to be.
I am not ready. She is not here. They are not late.
And in spoken English, we use the short form again.
I'm not. She isn't. They aren't.
Or she's not, they're not. Both are correct.
Let me give you a real situation. Imagine someone thinks you're angry.
You can say, I'm not angry, I'm just tired.
Or imagine you're late for a meeting.
You say, I'm sorry I'm late, the traffic isn't good today.
Such natural, real sentences.
And they all use to be.
Here's a visual metaphor. Imagine to be is a light switch.
Oh, I like this.
The positive, I am happy, is the light on.
Bright, clear, visible.
The negative, I am not happy, is the light off.
The same switch, you just flip it.
That's simple.
So now you have three tools: the statement, the question, the negative.
3 ways to use the same verb.
And with just those three tools, you can have a full conversation.
Lily, I want to say something to everyone listening.
Go ahead.
You are already using English right now.
Say that again.
You are already using English right now. This moment, this conversation.
That's so powerful.
Because a lot of people think, I'll speak English when I'm ready, when I know more words.
When my grammar's perfect.
But here's the truth. Your English grows when you use it, not when you study it.
It's like swimming. You can read about swimming for years.
But you only learn to swim when you get in the water.
And today you got in the water.
You listened to real English. You practiced to be. You heard real conversation.
That is real progress.
So here's a phrase I want you to remember. Progress over perfection.
Progress over perfection. It means moving forward is more important than being perfect.
Every sentence you say in English, even with mistakes, is progress.
And progress adds up.
Think of it like this. Your English is like a wall made of bricks.
And every conversation, every word, every episode you listen to is one brick.
You don't build a wall in one day,
But you add one brick, then another, then another.
and one day you look up and think, wow, I built this.
That day is coming for you. Keep adding bricks. Okay, we're going to do something different right now.
Yes, instead of reviewing words, we're going to have a real mini conversation using everything we've practiced today.
And we want you to participate. You're not just listening, you're in this conversation.
Ready? Lily, ask me something with to be.
Okay, Jake, where are you right now?
I'm at the studio. I'm a little tired, but really happy to be here. What about you?
I'm here with you, and I'm excited because this topic is so important.
It really is. Now, listener, your turn. Pause this episode right now and answer this question out loud.
Where are you right now? How are you feeling? And what is one thing that is important to you today?
Use to be. Use the short forms and don't worry about perfection.
Just speak. That's the only rule.
Because here's what we know. The people who improve fastest in English are not the ones who study the most,
They're the ones who speak the most.
even alone, even to themselves, even in the shower.
Talking to yourself in English is one of the best practices you can do.
So make it a habit. Every morning, say 3 sentences about your day in English with to be.
Today I am feeling, the weather is.
3 sentences every morning. That's your challenge.
And if you want to share your sentences, write them in the comments. We read every single one.
We are so proud of every person who tries.
Jake, this was such a good episode.
It really was. And I hope everyone listening feels something important right now.
You are capable, you are learning, and you are closer to fluency than you think.
Those 3 sentences, all with to be, and all true.
So here's my question for you today. Complete this sentence in the comments. Right now, I am.
Tell us how you feel, where you are, what you're thinking, anything.
Because your voice matters. Your English matters.
And we want to hear from you.
If this episode helped you, please hit the like button. It means the world to us.
Subscribe if you haven't yet, and share this with one friend who is learning English.
One friend, that's all, because good things are better when shared.
Next week, we're talking about something that changes everything. How to think in English instead of translating in your head.
Oh, that one is going to be powerful.
You don't want to miss it. Turn on the bell.
Until then, keep speaking, keep practicing.
And remember, you are an English learner, and that is something to be proud of.
See you next week.
Bye, everyone.